Oh, it's live. Good morning, my peeps. How's everyone doing this morning? It is Thursday. One more day. And this week, or this work week, is almost over. Let me go ahead, turn my notifications off. I'll put it on silent. So that way I don't get interrupted. Okay. And we will let Facebook do its thing. All right. Wilson, thank you for jumping on. Good morning. All right, hold on. Notifications are coming up. So I need to move these things out the way so it won't distract me. Because I'm going to try to bring some intrinsic message to you. Okay? Okay, hold on. I see I did not turn off my notification like I did. There we go. Okay, cool. All right. Yeah, by all means, as you're jumping on, go ahead and comment in the field where city and state where you're connecting from, so I just have a good idea of where y'all coming from. I always like to meet people where they are to give them some solutions on where they are. Okay. What's up, Justin? Thanks for jumping on. All right. A couple of more people. We'll wait for a couple more people to get on here, and then I'm going to go ahead and get started. I decided not to drive while doing this. And so I'm just going to sit here, get out the word, and then I'm going to start back my driving. Ms. Rucker, the Rucker Report. Thank you for jumping on this morning. Columbus, Ohio in the house. Jamie, what's going on? Paulette, what's going on? Thanks for jumping on. All right, so we have a quorum, as we would say. All right, intro. This is yours truly, Cedric Jenkins, founder and creator of Your Money Matters. Your money matters because of the fact you're up this morning. You're up this morning and you got up to go earn your money. So whatever you earn, you should keep. And so I understand the value of money and how much money we should keep because of the fact we can do more with what we can do financially if we learn to keep more. Okay. So I love to come on here and give tips and strategies to help people keep their money. I'm a big advocate for the people because I am part of that culture, that tribe, to want to learn how to keep our money so that way we can do more with it. All right. I want to talk about something here, and that is being invaluable. All right. Being invaluable. Now, you'll see in the topic there is the topic up under the video. It says a 9-to-5 worker versus an entrepreneur earning 6 figures. All right. A 9-to-5 worker versus an entrepreneur earning 6 figures. Now, I'm here to tell you, okay, for those who work, all right, I'm part of that class, partly, okay. For those who strive to earn 6 figures, and maybe some of you all are not here trying to earn 6 figures, but earn more income, all right. There are individuals that can earn 6 figures on a job. It is very possible. You're looking at one of them, all right. You're looking at one of them. So you can earn 6 figures on your job, all right. Now, what will it require? Well, it depends on where you work at, but every job has their hierarchy, right? A title or a rank, and whatever it's tied to, that rank or that title will determine the amount of money you'll be earning. All right. And so typically when you're working in a corporate environment, right, there are levels to this thing as far as earning six figures, because you have to climb the corporate ladder. All right. Okay. Now, I know you all hear me talk about entrepreneurship, and I'm going to tie that in, but you can earn six figures as a wage income earner. All right. But you also can earn six figure as an entrepreneur as well. And the same thing with entrepreneurs. There's a level to this thing as a business owner. All right. You know, whether you are, you're in an opportunity where you get, have a compensation plan where rank advancement dictates how much commission you get paid. There are levels to this thing. All right. There are levels to this thing. But you can make six figure as a wage income earner and a business owner. All right. Now, I had a mentor that told me that if you're trying to migrate to from a 9-to-5 job to a business ownership, you cannot take a 9-to-5 mentality to a business or to entrepreneurship. And yes, I wholeheartedly agree. All right. But let me add this caveat to that, right? There's one thing that you can do on both as an employer and as an entrepreneur to where it will help you earn six figures. That one thing is be a valuable source. Be a valuable, or shall I say, be an invaluable source. What do I mean? What do you mean, Cedric, be an invaluable source? Let's look at your job, because that's mostly everybody that's here are in the working class member. All right. Let's look at your job. I know most of us want a pay raise. I venture to even think that we're just satisfied with the salary or wages that our employer gives us. At some point, we want to increase in pay. Am I right about it? Okay, let's be real. We want an increase in our pay. All right. Now, when you start looking at trying to get an increase in pay, right? Remember, if for those go-getters, or for those who want to earn six figures, remember there's levels to this thing. So now look at your corporate structure. You know that in certain job titles, it will yield six figures. All right. So in order for you to get that special position that's earning six figures, guess what you got to do? Be an invaluable resource to your employer. What do I mean, Cedric? Okay. Here's what you have to do. Let's take someone who's a marketer, who's in marketing, who went to school and studied marketing, and that's your major. And then you went to a job and that you became a marketer. All right. You're not the market executive or anything like that, but the market executive is the title or position that pays six figures. But you on the marketing team. All right. You're entry level, mid level, however the case may be. All right. Now, as a marketer, all right, we living in an information age now. So the old way of marketing is soon to die like the dinosaur age. All right. It's soon to die like the dinosaur. So since we living in an information age, everything is digital now. All right. So if you're looking to get that marketing executive position, or even get close to it to where they're going to pay you six figures, guess what you need to do? Add some value to your employer. So now go study how to do Facebook ads or Instagram ads or anything that will help your company or your organization marketing plan better, to where now it gives that company some bigger exposure, to where now they are generating more revenue. And when you're doing that, now you're providing intrinsic value to that organization. All right. You go to your boss and say, hey, boss, listen, I see how you currently marketing. I found a better way to where you can increase your profits and lower your marketing budget. Let me show you the plan that I got. He gives you an opportunity to take a look at the plan. He likes it. He lets you introduce it. You execute it. Then now results happen. All right. And they see the positive results. What you just did is provided valuable. You just provided intrinsic value. Now you became invaluable because you added value. Okay. You added value. And so if you want to get or make more money at your current job, become an invaluable resource. There's nothing like providing value. So you get compensated or get paid based on the value you provide at your job. See, we tend to think we get paid based on the time and labor we put on our job. It's the value that gets us paid. Okay? I'm a proven fact of that. I'm here to tell you. I've always been a proactive person. I've always said, hey, let me provide you a better way of doing things for our organization to where we can make this organization better. I'm real big on processes. I'm real big on processes. And because of the fact I'm real big on process, I'm always providing a process to where we could, an organization can implement the process and put all of their taskings on a conveyor belt, streamlining their efforts to where now they can go do more planning on some other things. Hence how I got to where I climbed the corporate ladder to earning 6 figures on my job. You all can do the same thing. Now, as a business owner, for those who are a business owner, guess what? You got to do the same thing as a business owner. You have to provide value. You have to position yourself to be invaluable. And when you're doing that, right, guess what happens? Even on your regular job, guess what happens when you're consistently doing that? You're looked at as a trusted resource, an influencer, okay? And those people attract other people. They attract a lot of people, okay? Because now they look at you as an invaluable resource, all right? They look at you as a trusted authority because of the fact of the value that you bring to the table, all right? I want to use this analogy here, right? Back in the old days, used to have in the Western days, you had people used to go and dig for gold, right? Remember the old Western days? You always have people go and dig for gold because of the fact that they looking for riches. All right, that's the whole purpose of them digging for gold. It's no different than what we're doing now. We go out and buy a lottery ticket. It's the same thing. You're digging for gold. All right, but I want to use this analogy as far as the gold rush because of the fact the person who's digging the gold is really not the person who really makes a whole lot of money. Chances are the person who's digging for gold, every blue moon they'll find some. But I'm gonna tell you who's the person that's making the money. It's the person who provides the tools to help that person dig a gold. Somebody need a pitch. Somebody need a shovel. Somebody needs some kind of a tool to go out there and dig the gold every time they go out there. So if that person is always providing a tool of value to help someone, then that person is looked at as a trusted authority, a resource, an invaluable resource. So I wanted to use that analogy to let everyone know whatever you're doing in life as far as earning money, whether you're an entrepreneur or a wage income earner, and you're looking for or wanting to earn more money, position yourself to be an invaluable resource. And you do that by adding value. Bring value to the table before it's even asked. Okay? Bring value to the table before it's even asked. And when you do that, now you get the center floor attention of folks who are around you or who are in your circle. On the corporate level, you get your mid-management, your executive staff. They're looking at you now because you brought something to the table without them asking you, and it works. Now they look at you as a trusted authority. They look at you as an influencer. Okay? Same thing as a business owner. Okay? You showing people, all right, how to earn how, if you want to show people how to better themselves, be an invaluable resource to them. And then all of a sudden now, word of mouth, y'all go check out Said. He just dropped some nuggets on me, man. That changed my situation. I'm just using that as an example, all right? But whether you are a wage income earner or a business owner, if you want to earn more income, be an invaluable resource. Add value to other people's lives. And when you do that, then you're on your way to earning six figures. It's really not about the paycheck. It's about the principle. All right? And principle says add value. Add value. Consistently add value. I do hope this video added some value to you all. All right? If so, share, like, and comment. If not, still comment. But it's okay. All right? This is yours truly, Cedric Jenkins, founder and creator of Your Money Matters. Your money matters because of the fact you're up each and every day to earn it. Doggone it, you have the right to keep it. So let's do the right thing to keep our money. Our current families are at stake. Okay, but most importantly, our future generation is at stake. They're waiting for us. All right. So y'all, thanks for jumping on, and I will definitely go back at the end of this at the end of this video and reply back to all the comments. Remember, y'all, also for those who are in driving distance of Montgomery, Alabama, I should have put out announcements before this, before I got into the topic. But if you're in driving distance of Birmingham, Alabama on November 17th, that's on a Saturday. If you are available to come out and hear a powerful word on income shifting and how income shifting can add an extra digit to your current income to where you can take that current income to go do more with. Come out. You're cordially invited. Free for all guests. All right? Free for all guests. Now, that word free, all right? Don't sleep on that word free. The information is free. But you're going to have to make an investment, which is your time, most importantly, in order for you to take the free information to go change your life. All right? Most of us, when we look at free information, we undervalue free information. But when you start, people pay when they start paying attention, or people will pay when they start paying attention, or shall I say, people pay attention when they start paying. That's what I meant to say. All right? People start paying attention when they start paying, which means when you have skin in the game, then now you're saying, okay, let me do what I need to do to make this work because I invested in it. I got some money riding on this. But when it's free, it's not much that they're going to do with free information because they're not going to see it as valuable information because it's free. But let me tell you, free information has changed my situation from just being a wage income earner, six-figure wage income earner, to now being a six-figure entrepreneur. Why? Because of the principle of value. That's what this video this morning was all talked about, okay? So, y'all have a blessed Thursday, and we will holler at y'all later. We got to go. Pew!